Oh. Hey, so this game... Actually, I need to turn it down. It's actually kind of loud. There we go. Also, I have my new microphone. I just... Oh god, that's so weird. So I got a new XLR microphone. It's a Sennheiser E835. Let me know how it sounds. I literally just like unboxed it like a couple minutes ago and then kind of just plugged it in and fucked around with it a little bit until it seemed like it sounded okay. Sounds good. That's good. I think the other problem was like I think my very warm. My I think the other problem was that my filters were a little too aggressive. But yeah, I'll have to listen back to the stream after the fact. Also, now that I have a mixer, I can also do this. I think, is that the right? So that might be the right side. And then I can go over here. Oh, that's clipping, I just noticed. Let me go back to the middle. I can fuck around with it like in real time. Because it's a separate box. Although the only other problem is I don't have enough plugs for everything because I forgot that I'm on mono. Okay, that doesn't work. People listening on headphones with stereo sound will be able to hear that after the fact. But I can go left and right and also fuck with the EQ. The only other problem is I don't have enough plugs. And the plug for the mixer is really short. So I had to unplug my power strip that everything else is plugged into and then like plug it in the other side of the room. Luckily most of the other stuff that I have to plug in has longer cords. But yeah, I'll have to figure out something. I think I just need another power strip or something. I needed to reorganize all my electrical stuff. Because I can't leave it the way that it is right now, because the way that it is, it's like going across the doorway to my bathroom. So I'm 100% gonna like trip on it in the middle of the night if I just leave it like this. This game was a bitch to set up. I did take a screenshot because like there were a million different resources to patch everything. Because there was like a texture, like an HD texture pack that I did that's optional. But one of the things that I had to do to make this game playable was I had to open up one of the DLL files in a hex editor and change, like, I literally said on this line you need to change these 3 values to 90s, and then and then there was a different thing with the sound, where you basically just had to like use another program to just convert all the sound files in the game to like usable sounds. Like it did play sounds. The issue is usually either you don't hear sound at all or it just sounds really bad. But it was funny to me because even the sound patch thing was like for Windows Vista and later. But it worked for this. But it sounded crunchy, and it sounded even crunchier because there's a slow-mo button option in this game. And so when you went into slow-mo, it got even crunchier, and it was kind of funny. But yeah, the thing I had to do the hex editor change thing for was so that it would load the textures. And then when I went to look at I was like poking around in the files anyway, just like because I had to replace a bunch of shit. I noticed all the textures were just like a handful of JPEG files. So I messed with something. Good luck while I run errands. Good luck with your wife. Yeah. I messed with one texture. See if you can find it. Because they were just straight up JPEG files. I played the tutorial. I think I played it. Yeah, I played the tutorial to completion also just to test everything. So let's just play a new game. Oh, the other thing I had to do is I had to patch the difficulty because apparently the dynamic difficulty just doesn't work on PC either. This game wasn't future-proofed for like modern PCs at all, so it kind of breaks for modern PCs. Just FYI, if you're gonna buy this on Steam, because this is just straight up the Steam version. I feel like I had to replace the textures and the sound files, and then like update a DLL, and then also replace a bunch of other files. I almost feel like with the amount of files that you're replacing in this game, you could have just taken all the files that you had to replace, and you'd have just the game at that point. But without further ado, here's Sam Lake's game. Oh, can I only? Oh, I can only play it on the difficulty. Fair enough. Flashbang.
Stand by. 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
I was gonna say this doesn't look half.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress.
Okay, I can pause. That is so loud as hell. I think it's just because I have the effects volume super high. There we go. I was gonna say this didn't look half bad, but then I forgot that I installed like HD textures, which is probably doing a lot of work.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Sam Lake's fucking face.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
Part 1, oh, I forgot there's like comics in this. Part 1, The American Dream. Oh, the one thing I did notice is the installing the HD textures made the game load a lot slower. Oh, the game crashed. That's a problem. Hold on. I think I'm supposed to actually be using this version. So why did it shove me to the side? Whoa. Resume. Well, yeah, there's the texture I edited. This is the tutorial, that's not what I want. Oh, can I not skip? Oh, I probably can't skip this. Was it just gonna crash?
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat. An assault in progress.
emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
I can't handle fucking Sam Lake's face.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3.
3 what?
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years.
Why did that happen?
Back to the night the Payne started.
Also, now it's widescreen. Oh, right, because I fixed... Ooh, I think it's gonna crash again. This is what happened when it crashed. It got small. And got quiet. There it goes. I think I saw that this was a thing that could happen too. Let me see here. We're gonna have to watch that cutscene one more time. Why does it shove me into the corner? I think it's important you know that every time I open or touch this game, it shoves all my windows around. What happens if I load? Nope, just a tutorial again. Here we go again.
Standby. 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher. Verify address.
That's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Those wheels look like they're moving like way slower than they should be. That's a tar cafe.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher. Need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5. Please repeat. 10-5. All units, emergency. Officer in danger. Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Oh wait, why did I
make any kind of sense of it? I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
Why did I Kiara? Because my hair's long again. Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. It's gonna crash again. I do know. Was it this? There was some, there, I do remember reading something about the comics crashing the game. JPEG fix, widescreen fix. It did say something about... I do remember seeing something about the comics being an issue. I already have the widescreen fix. Not that. Let me look at this again. Maybe if I turn it off. Let's try turning that on. Let me see if that'll help. There's also like a cutscene that won't play. I mean, it won't play on stream. It's like a different video file that plays at the start. It's the eye catch is like a completely different video file that opens in something
Stand by.
else.
1010, investigator reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
No, it still looks widescreen. Maybe I shouldn't have played it widescreen.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat. 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza. Repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the Payne started.
How am I supposed to... Oh wait, I can't do that. I'm just gonna do my... How do I do this? I just want to read your comic book, Mr. Payne. Fuck. How come the widescreen thing isn't like... Forces of darkness are against me. Also, I have to look. When it shows me to the other side of the screen, am I actually shoved to the other side of the screen? I can't actually tell. Oh yeah, it does. It does shove me to the other side of the screen. That's not me doing that. That's the game resizing all my windows. Also, I don't know at what point. Wait, where is my... Got real small. I don't know at what point. No. What the? Why is my hair missing? Hold on, movie magic. No, I think this is the wrong one. Wait, do I need both? I think it's both, right? Movie magic. What if I do this? What if I just delete that? I'm gonna be small again. Okay. Okay, I deleted the widescreen.
Stand by. 1010. Investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
Also, I thought, like, when it said widescreen, I thought it meant, like, from a 4:3 to a 16:9 ratio.
1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now.
I didn't know it just meant these black bars.
Officer in danger.
10-5. Please repeat. 10-5. All units, emergency.
I don't give a shit about that.
Acer Plaza. Repeat. Acer Plaza. All units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over. To make any kind of sense of it,
There we
I need to
go.
go back 3
See, that
years.
UI was gone.
Back to the night the Payne started.
Okay, yeah, it was the widescreen patch breaking shit. I might be able to play the game. Maybe. Nope. Damn it. Looked like it was loading something. Floating a little bit. Welp. I don't know what else to do here. Hold on. I might just like try to troubleshoot this off stream, but I know Jenny's model sister is doing her first stream today. So I'll just raid into her for now and try to figure this out some other time. But at least I'll have to listen back to the mic, but I'm glad if the mic sounds good. I'll have to probably mess with it some more, but yeah. It's a bummer this is hard to play. I think, could I just, isn't there? Hold on. I just played the Vita version. It seems like there's enough Max Payne ports that I could just feasibly play a console version instead. Yeah, go say hi to Dot for me. And I'll try again maybe tomorrow or something. Bye.